today? Today's 17th. Whoa. Okay, let's fucking roll. Let's get things all set up. Let's do a quick check. Everything's working. Okay, that sounds good to me. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? Still need to work out the quickest way of doing this. Sure. Oh shit. Oh, I needed that. In fact, do you know what? I'm not even gonna bother today. Let's see how we get on organically. Let's get the phone on rotate so I can see the chat. If any chats come in. Need another screen. Bosh that in there. I need to sign out of this account, actually. I don't know how to do that. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Okay, we are about 10 seconds away from New York Open. Let's lock in, see what happens. There you go, there's the first lot of orders coming in, it looks like. Okay, we are about 10 seconds away from New York Open. I just want to hear something. Lock in, see what happens. There you go, there's the first lot of orders coming in, it looks like. No, it's okay. All good, all good. Right, I'm going to be very risk off. I know Trump is speaking right about now. So let's bring him up. Trump declares emergency lockdown. I don't believe that. Stay tuned, we'll be live again shortly. Lovely, so Trump is late, as usual. He fucking always is. While we're waiting on that, let me see if I can make a wee adjustment here. I'm gonna leave that there. Does that show? Yeah, it looks good. Looks good, looks good. Does that look okay here? Yes. I think so. I'm just trying to sort out the OBS, but it's snapping. I'm trying to set up OBS vertical, right? If anyone knows what that is. Okay, that'll do. That looks better, can I? Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Now it's just a waiting game. I do not trade the open because it's just hectic. Hectic AF. Oi, oi, oi. Right, what do we need? What do we need to do? Right, this is the range that I'm working with at the moment. So looking for breaks either above here. Looks like that's actually increasing in volume slightly. Tell you what, something with deepcharts beta, it keeps deleting my drawings. This is a level I want to see breaks above. Down here, probably around this sort of level, honestly. Let's see how well that marks up with... Oh, beautiful. BEP. Beautiful. Overall bias currently, if we have a look at the cash session profile, which never seems to work. That's not the cash session profile. That is. Looking at the cash session profile, I think downside is on the cards, somewhere around 30k. If I was going to take a guess, that's my suspicion right now. We have got 2 targets on the way, so I'm looking at sort of 390 area, 275 area. I'm going to mark them out on the chart actually. $32.72, 387.75. $1.50 will do. Oh, we'll get it bang on. 281, I've got this at 272.25. Okay, so they're my 2 lower targets. This one, if we go higher, my only real target for liquidity is 584. It's basically the top of this range. And then after that, it's a bit. Ow! What was that? Ugh. Just stabbed myself with something. The only real target I've got above is the sort of 585 level. After that, 39.75. So it's a big old way up here. I can't even mark it on the chart. It's too far away. 970. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's what we are looking at today, and I think that's the top of this. Yeah, basically the top of this area. I'm going to turn off view up on here. I need to save some settings because I keep forgetting to change them. Speed of tape I want. What is it I want to get rid of? That is what I want to get rid of. So this is pretty much our working range for this morning. I say this morning, it's 8:35 p.m. for me here in Thailand, but obviously this is the morning New York session. So I'm just waiting for probably the next 10 minutes to see how the opening range forms. Once we've got our 15-minute opening range, oh, actually, we are seemingly getting a breakdown already of this profile. We're going to try and keep this up to date, moving a little bit higher, moving lower. Do you know what? Reject from here could be nice, but I'm going to stick to my rules, let it play out a little bit. It's just too volatile at this time of day to actually get in on moves for me, and especially I'm trying to recover a funded account that has $90 of drawdown left, and then it's gone. So if I don't pull a fucking sniper of an entry today, I think I'm probably going to lose that funded account. But we do have some others. We have more funded accounts, so it's not the end of the world. We can always get more funded. We can always get more funding. So we don't worry about that. Yesterday was a horrible day, honestly. I tried to get on a move. I called out the move, and I just kept getting taken out on it. It was very wicky price action, and every time I tried to get on the short, it just took me out. So I rinsed like 90% of the drawdown that was left on that account. There wasn't much on it anyway. I had this account from quite a while ago, and I've already taken a payout on it. So the balance was only like $500 left on it. But I was following it over to my other funded accounts. So we have the fresh Top Step funded account ready to go, and that is copy synced to this account that I'm playing live currently. What's going on? We're getting a lot of sell aggression coming in. Speed of tape's very high for the buy side, but doesn't seem to be getting much of a result, so I think we'll probably get a breakdown from here. Breakdown below this level, and a retest. Could be on for a short if you were ballsy enough to take it. But personally, I think Trump's talking at some point, or he's meant to be. Is he talking on the White House website, or is he talking somewhere else? Does anybody know? Anybody in the chat? Let me know if you know where Trump's talking, because I'm on the White House website currently, and I don't see it. Okay, this short actually looks pretty good. High speed of tape from the sellers. Be looking for something like... I just don't have the capital for it. That's the fucking problem. I need a really super duper entry on it, honestly. Like that. That is what I would need in order to get in on this. It's a little bit higher than I like as well, so probably something like that is about as... That's about the best entry I could probably find right now if I was to take it. Still 4 or 5 minutes away from the open range forming. But looking at this profile here, I think this is about to break down. It's very risky though with Trump about to talk. I don't really want to get in, but the aggression's really nice actually. We're also breaking out the 5-minute profile. Yeah, this is actually looking pretty good on the 5-minute. Where's my deep trades on here? Yeah, that is looking like a good short, honestly. Might have to drop a contract on this. What's going on? There's a chat. There's a chat I see. Gold rebounding towards 5,000 per ounce. Oh, shut up. I don't care about that. Is it really bouncing? No, I still think with gold we need to break above the structure we're currently in. We're just consolidating around the area it's in, really. Okay, so this would be where my entry would be if I was going to get in, but again, look at the volatility on it. I do think it probably sells off from here. The sell side, one second. No, I'm going to let it play out. The sell side aggression here seems pretty good. I think if we continue with the aggression from the sellers, probably reject this area. Big bunch of sellers here. Let's see what the profile looks like. That would actually be a pretty good entry. Something like that. If there's a rejection here. But the problem is we're in the middle of the overall profile, so I don't really like it. But yeah, this area here, we know sellers stepped in hard. Let's show that above the bars so we can see. If I was to get in on this, it would be very, very quickly to break even. Just seems like we're absorbing at the top. We're just back in the overall 5-minute profile though, so this is what I'm looking at. Not looking at a black screen, obviously. Give me 1 second. We are going for this one. So when we're sitting in this sort of bell curve of volume, it's not the best place to trade, honestly, especially when you are not risk on for the day. Jesus, these are some absolutely massive 5 minute candles. Some crazy volume coming in. Good thing I didn't take that short there, eh? Yeah, the volume's still sort of sitting in the standard deviation of the volume profile. So, don't really want to trade this right now. Just gonna wait. All right, that's these are some crazy candles. Is Trump talking yet? Anyone know if Trump is live? What is this orange-haired buffoon saying? What's he? I don't know what he's talking about. I've actually got no idea what he's talking about, or I know he's due to speak at 9:30 a.m. and given we're now 15 minutes past that, would have expected him to start chatting. I think we probably get a reject from here if this doesn't push past the sellers. If the sellers get absorbed, we're going higher, higher and higher. He's testing this volume area high pretty perfectly actually. We have big sellers step in before here, so this could be a reload for the sellers. That's a very bullish candle though. Okay, that's a breakout. The buyers are taking the initiative here. Okay, so we have a breakout of the volume profile here. So this is where I'll be looking for longs. We also have just created our opening range. I'm going to zoom in so I can mark that out. Our opening range is actually here. If we test this, this is sort of what I want to see. Buyers look like that. Whoa, where's my fucking buy tool just gone? Sellers stepping back in. Sellers stepping in aggressively here. Could be a failed breakout. Just testing the waters above. That was a big seller. Stepped in that. Liquidity map. Starting to fail at the top here. Starting to fail pretty aggressively. I think this might just be a range bounce. So when I'm talking about a range bounce, I mean we're coming up to the value area high or low, rejecting it and pushing back towards the other side. So in theory, we head back down towards this sort of level at the downside. Let's buy a step back in here. If we get another test of the sell area at the top, could be a good area for a short. Again, I'm not super risk on today. I want to know what Trump's saying. Mr. Orange Toupee. Oi, oi, oi. Save America. I'm not quite sure that's what he's doing, but pretty heavy on the sell aggression here. Speed of tape's picking up. Yeah, I think we go lower. I think on the cash profile we also have 318 is a level I would watch for a bounce. 318, that's actually quite far away. 315. 315. I'm going to mark that as... Okay, never mind. I'm just going to leave it as a blue line. So all these blue lines are just targets, basically. Targets, potential areas for reversal. Or somewhere the price could decide it wants to change direction. But right now is chill time. We are just chilling. We've had a nice rejection for the buyers there. Sellers have come down, tested the area. We seem to be getting a bit of a pushback up. Again, not really my cup of tea, this one. Really want an A plus setup today. And this right now is not it. Sellers do look to be taking over. I have a feeling this is probably going to break down, honestly. Is there a setting I can fix? It keeps this above. Value area, blah, 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 blah. Plot settings, show text, no I don't want that. Visual appearance, show above bars, yes. Let's keep that on, please. Okay, buyers here are not really getting anywhere. I have a feeling this is going to break down. Whether it just goes to the value area low and hangs around there like it did earlier, or whether we get a push through, heads to the open range low. That's what I want to see. I want to see an open range low break, and if we get that with some volume, a retest, a good volume profile, then we are looking good. Looking good. But targets wise, yeah, 313, I think we could see a bounce from there if we're not going to go lower. If we are, I think all the way down to 30k is definitely on the cards. 400 point move in a day. I mean, 323, so we did what, 400 points yesterday, so overall market direction is pretty bearish, I think, on the daily. Not too much actually. We're just failing to break the high though, so I think we wanna come and fill the lower gaps. That's my suspicion. I said this yesterday and we filled the gap on the cash session profile chart. Or we filled some of the gap anyway, so we're halfway into the gap right now. And I expect we want to go down and lower it. Look at that. Go down and lower it, go down and fill it. Look at that. Perfect bounce. Perfect bounce from the value area low. The reason I don't take these is because they're oh my god, oh, I need some cold water to wake me up. They're a little bit less probable for my setup, honestly. If I was going to trade it, I'd maybe just look for a 1R, 2R max, something like that. But when you're in an expansion, you know, you tend to be able to pick up a few R's quite nicely. Okay, profile building, sort of in line with what I'm expecting here. Going a little bit higher, starting to come down now. So I want to break out of this 5-minute area. It might just run, honestly. What's the volume looking like? I think we're in contract rollover period as well. So I'm not too keen on trading these days. Like yesterday, I had an issue with one of my platforms because of the contract differences. Something to do with the volume hadn't been moved over yet, or something like that. Okay, so we're retesting the value area low again. Again, I'm looking for a breakout, retest. So this area here, there's not much volume. Big buyers were here before, push price back up. See, like that, you could have got, if you just set a limit order there, something like that, target 2R. That would probably hit quite frequently. Like if it was a 1R, you'd already have 1R. You'd be break even straight away, and then just let it run. If it doesn't run, you're out. And that's like a 1-2 minute trade. 1 or 2 minute trade idea, which is something I might play around with. Might have a look at maybe backtesting that at some point. So there you go, that would have been your 2R, you'd be out. You would have been done. Done for the day. Done for the day, get yourself off. But here we are, sat waiting for bloody orange face to appear. Oh, we will begin shortly. Fucking hell, you were due on it. What, nearly 30 minutes ago? Don't know if I can show Trump's speeches on YouTube. Oh, if he's starting in a minute, I really don't really want to be trading. Yeah, this could be a very risky time, honestly. This could be a very good way to lose money. And it's not what I'm here for. Not what I am here for. President Trump participates in a bilateral meeting with the Prime Minister of the Republic of India in Evian, France. About what? Is he gonna say some fucking... He's gonna say some crazy shit that makes gold pump or dump or... Who knows, honestly. Nobody knows. If he takes forever to get on, I might just end the stream early, jump off. It's like I say, I'm pretty risk off. The market at the minute is... Market's been tough this week, honestly. For everyone I know, they've been struggling, really. So here we're getting a breakout. We're getting a break on the 5 minute as well. No, not quite. Although we are below the majority of the volume, so... Could line up nicely. For a little short. Or we could just bounce off the... opening range low. Not really getting any big sellers coming in to give me some guidance here. Okay. So we have a big seller straight off the opening range low. Yeah, now we're falling. Yeah, this is what I expected. If you'd have caught that absorption at the top, would have been nice. Back into the profile. I feel like this is like super duper risky, even though like this is basically my setup. If we get a retest of this, sort of sell from that sort of area. I don't really like this as the retest level though. That's where I'd be looking. I'd have stops above there. Alright, it's already gone without me. It's already gone without me, I think. I'll be really patient here. If I miss this, I miss it. I really, I'm not bothered about getting into it today. But if the opportunity presents itself and there's a high level of conviction, I will look to take it. Sellers are coming in aggressive here, very aggressive. I think this is just going to run without me, honestly. That would have been nice. Potentially a retest of that area, but I think it's just gonna run without me, which is fine. I think we're breaking out of the 5-minute profile as well. Yeah, we're way below now. Okay, so now we're on our way down to the targets I mentioned earlier. It's a nice setup. It's a nice setup. It's a nice setup. You could potentially get on the momentum here, but for me, it's just it's not worth it right now. These two levels, though. These two levels could give me an entry. But yeah, it's just flying down. Flying right down. Look at the aggression. The only other opportunity I see here would be something like that, but maybe not. Okay, let's see what happens here. Buyers trying. Really trying. This could be an entry for me here. I want to be really careful here. Super duper careful. That is why. Look at the sellers. Look at the sellers jumping in. What the fuck? If these get wrecked here, and we see some aggression, I'm actually keen for this. Fuck. I think I've missed it again. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting this out, I think. The way that those buyers are coming in. Oh, fuck. Right, well, missed that entry. Yeah. Damn, son. That would have been nice. Sellers are definitely in control here. Definitely in control. Okay, so I think if I get a retrace up to this area again, I'm probably going to take this trade. I missed my initial area where I wanted to get in. Get a retrace up to here though, like it looks like we're getting, actually. Do we get a reload from the sellers? Okay,
Order filled.
I'm in, but I'm in pretty late there, honestly. I think I'm gonna get stopped out pretty quick. I'm in by a tick.
Order filled.
Nah, fuck. Okay, well, that's annoying. Big buyers stepping into the area here. Is that really going to take me out and then run? Yeah, probably. It's just my luck at the minute, honestly. Have we bounced off any areas or anything? Nothing really that... Okay, so we have taken one level I was watching. Oh, look at that fucking... That's such a bastard, man. Like, I got in pretty well on that. Now it's just running without me. I got one trade left on this account, and then it's blown. So, but it is what it is. There's the aggression coming back in. $315. I did say it could be an area for a bounce, didn't I? Is that what we just hit? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really keen to get in on this. If I clean up my chart a little bit, I feel like this could be just an area for it to start going higher. Kinda hope it is now after it taking me out on the short. If it breaks out of this area, what I'll be looking for is play like that. I don't know if it's even worth playing this account because I've got no drawdown on it. Like, I'd have to get such a sniper entry. It's like unreal. Like, it's almost impossible. It's probably actually costing me money on my other account trying to play with this account, if that makes sense. Okay, so we are starting to get a break of this level with aggression. Okay, this looks good. This is good for a bounce higher, honestly.
Order
Okay,
filled.
I'm gonna get in there, and I'm gonna fucking trail my stops immediately into profit, which I don't want to do really, but I don't have the balance to fuck around with it. Come on, give us a nice push through. Nice push through. I'm getting some
Order
lag
filled.
here. Yeah, lag. Still like the idea. Still like the idea, honestly. Sells are heavy. Sells are heavy. Okay, they've pushed through. They've pushed back into the range. It's a really hard market to play this week. Really hard. I managed to make about 85 cents on that trade. Woo! Sick. Sick, sick, sick. I've got $38 of drawdown on this account. There's no way I can recover it. No way. Unless I get the best entry on the planet. That is what you need though. You just need one good entry. If you can get that entry, you're golden. But this... Is Trump talking or is he just keeping us hanging? What is... Oh, he is actually talking now. Okay. What's he saying? He's talking with an Indian president or something. Not sure what about. Oh, it's at a G7 summit. Oh, does anyone actually care about them? Anybody actually give a... Ugh. Sellers stepping in hard again. Okay, so we retested that 513 level ish. Pretty much. What did we get to? 519. Okay, so we're a few points off it. Got a couple of sell zones coming in now. Sell aggression. Buyers up here, probably underwater now, looking to get out. It's just this. Look at this chop, man. Like, if we could have cut through that, would have been nice. Would have been nice. However, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Market is trash right now. If you can make money in these markets, you can make money in any market. Did well last week. Last week was good. We did 3k or so. Or past 2 evals, so that's what 6k on the 50s. I think if we break above this, then it probably goes higher, but it's just so hard to play in an area like this. That looks good. There it goes. There she goes. But now we're coming back up to the 5-minute profile. Damn, look at that. Look at that. We didn't get stopped out of that long. Ideally, I would have had my stops down here as well, but I literally didn't have the capital for it. Okay, so what I want to look for now is a retrace to this area, because this does actually look good for longs now. Price looks like it's decided where we're going. Again, I need that sniper entry, boys. Top of the profile is around about opening range. high. Let's see if we can snipe a tasty entry here. I want a retest really of this buyer or something similar. $38, that's literally what I've got in my account. 390 is going to be stops for this. We're looking to test the profile back from the value area low to the high of the 5-minute profile. Our profile doesn't actually even look that tempting anymore, honestly. Just going back up into the value area range. But I feel like price has decided it does want higher. I don't think anyone really is going to care about this G7 summit nonsense. Trying to get perfect entry here, and it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect entry. I've lost so many trades the last couple of days. It's not even last, yeah, literally today and yesterday. Not even so many, like what, 3 or 4, but it's not normally like, I think been like that last couple of months, that's for sure. It's probably the longest, biggest set of losses we've had. But I know others in the space are also struggling this week, so I'm not too worried about it. You know, there's better weeks to come. I want a retest of those buyers. Come on. Even that, I think, would be off. Is it just gonna go straight to it and knock me? Oh, come on, man. Give me half a second to react to it at least. Should have put a limit order there. Yeah, look at it run. Look at it run. It's very annoying, but it is what it is. Is what it is. I can't believe that long got stopped, ticked out, and then ran away without me. But it's part of the game. Part of the game. Very difficult game to play. But one of the reasons that we love it. So now I'm waiting for a bit of a retrace. If we get a bit of a retrace down here, I'm going to look to take it up to the high side. But at the minute, it just looks like it wants to carry on pushing. One of these buy zones might be nice. Now we're in a bit of a momentum period. It's one of these areas here if we can get to it, but I'm not sure it'll come down that much, honestly. But yeah, if we get a retest of this buy area, so we're even breaking out of that, so like even that's sort of valid, honestly. Big buyers here, not seemingly getting anywhere. Do you know what? I think I might.
Order filled.
I'm gonna get in this, and I'm gonna fucking hope we get a push straight through. That's a big seller. Could be the end of this account here. Come on, give us a little bit to play with. 526. 530. Okay, that's nice. Oh, it's gonna stop me now, isn't it? Isn't it?
Order filled.
Fuck you. Okay, well that account is gone. That account is gone. I'm actually gonna take off my copy trader because it's costing me fucking more money than it's worth. I'm just gonna YOLO this fucking account honestly because it's dead. It's dead as fuck.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, there you go. I couldn't even do anything. Okay, this is annoying as well because we're on side with the fucking we're on side with it. We're literally on side with where prices want to go. I think it's just can't hack it. The fact we've broken out the low means we're probably gonna head for the high, but do you know what? I really want to clear all this off right now. Said about a bounce down here. What's Top Step saying? Your account has been... Yeah, we know. We know. Oh, see, look at it. I definitely feel like this goes higher, but honestly, at this point, I've sort of had enough. Like, I literally called the bounce from here. No, I think we go higher. But we're back in this volume profile of the 5 minute, which is not ideal. If we're going to break out above that, if we're going to break out above this level, I think it runs much higher. I'm just going to wait. Getting a lot of aggression from sellers here. Yeah, so this is our 5 minute level. Oh, I can't even extend it on here. Value error high reject again? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I feel like once you get to a certain amount of drawdown on a funded, it's impossible to claw back. Like, if you've got less than like $200, it's just you've got no hope. Okay, this could be a good. Okay, that's a nice break, honestly. I think we're going to get a break above the 5-minute profile as well. Okay, so we are breaking that high. It's really annoying I've lost that funded over, like, I'm on the fucking side of the trade. On the right side, just couldn't couldn't afford the drawdown on it, honestly. But oh well. Right, I want to see a retest of ideally this level. This would be nice. Maybe put 3 cons on that. Yeah, this is starting to look like a proper good setup actually. Actually, I'm gonna get 2 contracts. I want to see the sellers try and push this back down and then fail. The stops will be at 474.
Order
Okay, I'm
filled.
gonna enter there. And my target is gonna be 659. Okay, so I am in this trade currently. Got in a little later than I'd have liked, realistically. Okay, that's where I really wanted to get in. Don't really want to see it break here. Wow. Jesus, that's heavy selling pressure. Come on, buyers, take it back. If the buyers take it back here, I think we're golden. 84. Okay, I really want to see it run from here now. We've came back, tested the area of these sellers. And the buyers seemingly came in to protect the level. But will they hold it is the question, and now they're retesting it, so I think the answer is probably not. No, they're really struggling here. The fact we've got another sell box come in as well doesn't help the idea. Whoa, shit, I nearly closed my position then. Come on, buyers, step in. Step in. I'm really like locked in on this position right now. But we are really struggling. Really struggling. 517. I feel like we might just reject this area here. I want to see this 1 minute candle close bullish would be nice. Okay. Sellers are really pushing heavy, and if they break through the liquidity that's protecting the level, it's going to slam down to my loss limit, and I'm going to be out of this trade.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm out there. Okay, that's me done for the day. I'm not trying to fuck about with this any longer. So it's been a pretty rough day. Pretty rough day again. Lost one funded. I really thought we were going to hold this level here, and the buyers stepped back in. But if not, then so be it. It's been a rough start to this week, honestly. Last week was good. This week it's just wrecked me every time. Damn, that sell volume's coming in now. Yeah, failure. Right, I'm going to leave it there because I feel like today is just asking for trouble, honestly. So I'll catch you on the next stream. Ciao, ciao.